We did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone. Let's go. I said I need this undefeated.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Jaylen Brown out there with the captain. And there's Bryant. Then there's Horford. And it's West in at the point. Now, here's Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Conley with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the... Conley's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Jazz. West with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Brown kicks it to West. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's the captain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Tatum passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Bryant. The drive by Mitchell. There's the three. And Utah, another three.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's West. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Gobert drops them both. Here's Vancouver with the ball. 4-point game. Here's the captain. And Tatum pulls it down. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. They'll try to stay at home in the rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick-your-poison situation. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Conley. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Bryant. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the captain, covered by Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Vancouver pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's Conley outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got 6.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
West with the ball, now guarded by Tatum.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's the captain, guarded by Tatum. And it's good for 2. 6 points for the captain. Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Here's Conley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Down low, here's the captain. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gobert against Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And there's another one for the Jazz.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And Vancouver with some changes. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. The dish to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. The pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Ingles. Overhealed. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Inside. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Hield.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Clarkson passes to Schroeder. To the inside. Whiteside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. Whiteside, good.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Knocked loose. Schroeder gets to Clarkson. The 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Payton against Schroeder. Payton passes to Spates. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Schroeder. Payton with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Throws it up high. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Vancouver trails by 3. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Spates. Now, here is O'Neal. Releases. No good from Spates.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Payton against Ingles. Pass to Bogdanovich. Schroeder outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside, a screen on Shaq. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Shaq.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Payton dishes to Spates. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And he lays it straight in. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round for your Jazz.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And Vancouver, who they've got, the captain out there with Brown. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him. Thanks.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Al Horford is checked in for O'Neal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Now, here's Mitchell. Conley for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Vancouver leading by 4. Here's the captain, and he gets the bucket.
43.
The captain's got 4 this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Gobert against Horford, and Gobert takes to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And Vancouver with the possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. On the wing, Kobe. Covered by Mitchell. Kobe against Mitchell. Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round for your Jazz dancers. All right, fans, get close. The Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Gobert finds Tatum. Now Conley.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Tatum.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's West. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Shot's good from West.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Bryant against Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Kobe. From past the arc. And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Conley scanning the floor. Outside Mullen. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. Vancouver leading by 5. Here's the captain. 14 points for him. The pass to Horford. Over Tatum. Horford no luck. And it's Utah's ball. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The kick out to Brown. On the wing, Bryant. Offered by Mitchell. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Jazz trail by 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Bogdanovich comes in for Jason Tatum. Joe Ingles is checked in for Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Mike Conley. Vancouver also changing it up. Spates checked in for the captain. And it's Payton in for West.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Now here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good D by Payton. Brown against Ingles. They get it back. Kobe passes to Horford. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now, here's Clarkson. Takes the 3. Vancouver pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Kobe. On the wing, Bryant. He had stolen by Ingles, and the Jazz pushing it up now. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Such a skilled defender. Joe Ingles great at positioning himself and using his length to poke balls away.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Fade away.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
Fades away. Good on the bucket. Bryant's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Schroeder. Clarkson up top, defended by Bryant. Some dishes to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Schroeder. Over Payton. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Payton will bring it up for Vancouver. 7-point differential. Kobe against Clarkson. Scooped up. Brown the pass to Bryant. Shoots over Clarkson, and a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for Vancouver.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Clarkson. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Spades finds Brown. Kobe against Clarkson. Here's Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe. Jazz trail by 6. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
Spades with a screen on Schroeder. Payton drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Vancouver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Payton.
Shooting for the away team.
And he can't hit the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Tatum. From the baseline. And it's sent back by Horford. And he gets it back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for Vancouver.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Mitchell is out there with Conley. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Muller. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here is Conley. 8 points for him. Mitchell finds Tatum. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Here's Tatum following the basket by Al Horford. Tatum. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kobe attacking, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Vancouver pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Passes it to the captain. Shoots a fader. Utah with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Conley with it. He's got 8. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Dishes it to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Bryant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Tatum. Over Brown. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Conley. And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Vancouver making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
O'Neal.
Tatum passes to Conley. O'Neal against Gobert. He kicks it to Tatum. Shoots over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. He dishes it to Tatum. To stop the drop.
That's this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Conley finds Tatum. Gobert the screen. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Mitchell against Kobe. With the fadeaway. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Last passes to the captain. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Michael Conley. Vancouver also changing it up. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Hall comes in for Bryant. And it's Payton in for West. And Gobert kicks it over to Schroeder. And the pass to Mullen. Launches a three, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Payton right side. Hield outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Jazz trail by 10. Tatum dishes to Clarkson. Right side sets the pick for Clarkson. 2 on the clock. Shaq with some nice D. Vancouver leading by 10. Here's the captain. 18 points for him. They kick out to Hield. It's good from long range. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for Vancouver.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Schroeder with a screen on Ball. Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball, the pass to Payton. Here's the captain. Guard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Tatum after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Jazz trail by 15. Steps back. Ingles finds Clarkson. And here's Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on heel. Clarkson, solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Clarkson's got 7.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Pass to the captain. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. For Vancouver, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. 44 seconds left in the third. Schroeder against Payton. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That shot is off. So Vancouver will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that one is hammered home.
And not just a scorer. He is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Tatum kicks to Gobert. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And it's Vancouver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
The biggest thing is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. It's an 18-point game. And Vancouver, who they've got? West is out there with Bryant. Then there's Brown. Then there's the captain. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You know, it's never clear what Joe Ingles is thinking. The unpredictability of what he accomplishes in pick and roll is something special.
Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mitchell passes to Mullen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley against West. Conley's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bryant passes to the captain. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingles with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Mitchell. Vancouver pulls it in. The captain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Ingles with a screen on West. On the wing, Mullen. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Kobe. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The drive by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Vancouver.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Down low, here's Shaq. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 9 assists now tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Ingles with the screen for Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Ryan passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Mitchell against Bryant. Outside Conley. And the basket is good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Passes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And Gobert kicks to Conley. Pass to Ingles for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vancouver leading by 20. O'Neal a screen on Conley. The pass to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by West. Shaq's got 19 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Gobert the screen. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the Jazz another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the captain.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. At the top of the key, Gobert. Endorsed in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Here's Shaq. That one good for 2. Shaq's got 18 points just in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Tatum. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Gobert, the pass to Ingles. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Lock at 6. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
West passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley with it. West picks him up. This one for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Kobe. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Fades and shoots. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 12, and it's sent back by Horford. The dish to Brown. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. To the wing right side. Fires the three. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The mental toughness.
Had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Good in mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dog, you turn pretty. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like